When Dua Lipa was 15 years old, she left her parents and two younger siblings behind in the family's native Kosovo and moved more or less on her own to London. The plan, at least as understood by her mom and dad, who'd only agreed to it because she'd be rooming with the older daughter of a family friend, was to finish high school and then enter university. By the time Lipa graduated, though, she'd turned her focus to music, posting covers online and recording hooky originals she co-wrote while supporting herself as a hostess at a Mexican joint in London's Soho neighborhood. "I kept telling my parents, if I take a gap year, then I don't have to pay off my university debt," the singer says today with a laugh. Asked how long she was willing to stretch that gap year, how long she was prepared to grind in the hopes of becoming a pop star, she smiles as though amused by the misconception that she'd been struggling. "That was a great life. I was working in a restaurant, I was partying all night, then I'd wake up in the morning and go to the studio," she says. "I had so much fun." But also, a struggle suggests she might have accepted anything less than success. "I've always been persistent, and I've always fought for the things that I've wanted," Lipa, now 25, says in her crisp English accent. "So as much as this was my passion, I feel like it was also my destiny." A decade after she set out from home, it's tempting to think she was right. Last year, Lipa's Future Nostalgia, a sophomore LP full of sticky vocal melodies, shimmering guitar licks and crazy funky bass lines, topped the UK album chart and was certified gold in the US. Don't Start Now, the project's disco-throwback lead single, has been streamed nearly 2 billion times on Spotify and YouTube. In November, more than 5 million people tuned into an elaborate, Studio 54-inspired livestream that featured cameos by Elton John, Bad Bunny and Kylie Minogue, the last of whom praised Lipa's clever songwriting and instantly recognizable voice, in a tribute she wrote when Time magazine put Lipa on its Next 100 list of young influencers. "Massive icon," Lipa says, returning the favor of Minogue. "For her to even know who I am is mad." Now Lipa, named Best New Artist at the Grammy Awards in 2019, is among the most nominated acts at this month's 63rd Grammys ceremony, where she's up for 6 prizes, including Album, Record and Song of the Year. Only Beyoncé has more nods. Though the Recording Academy has yet to detail plans for the show, set to take place March 14 in Los Angeles, Lipa is widely expected to perform on the CBS telecast. Says Tom Corson, co-chairman of Lipa's label, Warner Records, "What we're seeing is the dawning of a new superstar." According to Grammy oddsmakers, Future Nostalgia trails Taylor Swift's Rootsy, Folklore, for the highly coveted album award, which Swift has won twice since 2010.